866-630-3467.
I wouldn't let you take Fios away from me.
Fios, a network ahead.
In brightest day, in blackest night, no evil shall escape my sight. Let those who worship evil's might beware my power. Green Lantern's light. Now you can save the world and save some green at Six Flags, where everyone pays kids' price. Stand up to your fear on the new Green Lantern stand-up coaster. Go big. Go Six Flags Great Adventure.
No need to be bored. You can always find something to do when you go to the community calendar on 7online.com. See what's going on all around town and in your neighborhood. Free shows and fun classes. Great food and festivals. Parties and parades. There's something for everyone. Kids, families, and adults. So if you're looking for something to do, or you want to post your own event, make ABC7's community calendar your first stop. Just go to community.7online.com and let the fun begin.
Back as Harry Potter's nemesis, Draco, in the final adventure of Harry Potter films. Please welcome for the first time on our show, Mr. Tom Felton.
Fantastic to be here. Thank you very much, guys. That's a very warm welcome.
You know, you seem like such a lovely, charming fellow. How is it that you play such a dastardly evil villain?
I'm not sure. That's a common question. I'm assuming there's an evil child waiting to get out of here somewhere. I don't know. I couldn't be more contrasting, I hope, from Draco, and fingers crossed he hasn't rubbed off on me.
Tom started the acting career at an early age over in England, and when this movie came up, you auditioned for all 3 roles, right?
That's right, yeah. They kind of had open auditions for a lot of the characters because we were so young. Did you kind of yearn for Harry Potter role, or one of the other? I confess, I was probably the one child out of the 20,000 that went for auditions that had no idea what Harry Potter even was.
No kidding.
Yeah, so it was kind of a bit strange turning up for the auditions and every kid being really excited about some part of the film, and then I didn't really have a clue what to say.
Did they really audition thousands of kids for this?
I think even, yeah, literally. They went up and down the country and asked anyone who was even remotely interested, and funnily enough, there were quite a few applicants.
But you had some experience before all this, right?
A small bit, yeah. It's hard to say, you know, too much experience, but yeah, I'd been on a film set before, and yeah, that was. Yeah. I hope that served me well, somewhere along the lines.
It's very interesting that this character Draco is, I would say, the most fun and the best character to play, and yet you had no idea what you were stepping into.
I know, completely. I mean, there were only sort of 2 or 3 books written at the time, so there was only so much we even could have known. But yeah, I really think that he's one of the most fun characters to play.
So definitely. Draco is a blonde.
He is, and blondes have more fun.
Yeah, that's right.
I mean, there you
more
are.
fun than Draco.
There's baby Draco.
Oh, he looks like a mean kid, doesn't he?
Oh, he's such a troublemaker.
He's not a friendly soul, is he? Deep down, definitely not.
So it's rumored that early on, when you all got together and started acting in the movies, that you had a little crush on Emma.
I think Emma had a crush on him.
Did Emma have a crush on you?
I forget which way. No, I have heard the rumours were going around set when we were very young.
Didn't you find her attractive?
I mean, this is testament to how long we've been together. This is back when she was probably 9 or 10, and I was maybe 11 or 12, so this is going back quite a while.
Just the right age.
You know, they would make a lovely couple.
I had kind of a schoolboy crush on Helena Bonham Carter, to be honest with you.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, even though she's my auntie, which is kind of strange.
You know, Regis, like you, Tom, has also not read the books.
Right, okay.
You never read the books, huh?
I was a latecomer. I only kind of picked them up sort of halfway through filming the first one, to be honest with you, and then I was instantly kind of sucked in.
Has read every word of every book.
Yeah,
I Die Hard.
Yeah, I was. Well, I had, you know, my children were very young when the books were written, and so I would read them as I was saying. I would read to my now eldest son. Right. I would read to him at bedtime, and I would suddenly turn and look, and I would have been reading for an hour and a half, and I would look, and he'd be sound asleep, and I'd be reading out loud to no one in particular.
Well, that's a sign of how good they must have been, sure.
So, Tom, where do you go from here? I mean, you've had, you know, 10 movies, whatever it is.
Yeah, it's
10 great ones.
It's been 10 years, yeah. We've all been talking about it's the only way is down, really. We kind of started at the top. It's, we don't know where to go from here. It's,
well, you know, somebody's over there on Broadway every night working out.
I know.
Yeah.
I saw that just the other day, actually, and I was blown away. Have you had the pleasure yet of seeing him?
Oh, yeah, he's amazing.
Got great
isn't
reviews.
It? Yeah.
It's incredible. Yeah. I think everyone kind of sees Harry Potter for about 20 seconds.
Yeah, I mean, he's the guy that you worked with all these years, never knowing that he had that kind of ability.
Well, it's odd, because 2 years ago, when he was doing sort of the final years of Harry, occasionally he'd do a quick tap dancing routine in the hair and makeup chair, and I'd always wonder where it was going to take him. And here he is. It's fantastic.
What about you? Would you do something like that?
Oh, my tap dancing skills aren't quite up to scratch.
They could get you there, though.
I mean, I love, after seeing him, it's really inspiring, seeing him up on the stage, making you think, yeah,
it's brave, right?
It's very brave, and I can imagine it's a hell of a feeling at the end of the night when, you know, everyone kind of stands up and it's all over kind of thing. Yeah. But yeah, you know, I hope to continue acting, really, in any platform, whether it's TV
you're so good. I mean, I think there's probably anything you could do as well. You really are.
That's
very
very sweet of you. Thank you.
Just remember, Draco's watching you.
I shall remember that.
Let's take a look at you in action here as Draco, where you're confronting Harry Potter. Take a look at this.
All right, cool. Well. What brings you here, Potter?
I could ask you the same.
You have something of mine. I'd like it back.
Well, what's wrong with the one you have?
It's my mother's. It's powerful, but it's not the same. Doesn't quite understand me. Know what I mean?
Why didn't you tell her? Bellatrix. You knew it was me. You didn't say anything.
Come on, Draco. Don't be a brat. To him.
Easy.
I don't know how Harry's getting it out of that. Okay. It's awfully nice having you on the show, Tom. Thanks very much. Good luck to you.
Thanks for having me.
Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2 opens today. Good luck, buddy. Tom Felton, Real Friday coming up next. We'll be right back.
If you'd like to know anything about the show, visit our website. Live will return in a moment.
Most sunblocks use man-made chemicals and preservatives. That's why I use Sunology. It uses only natural ingredients to block the sun's harmful UV rays. Sunblock for skin that prefers no chemicals. Sunology. Naturally.
Okay, so you got your computer, you got your laptop, or oh, you got that shiny new tablet. Then it's time to call 1-800-OK-CABLE and step up to cable's high-speed internet for just $29.99 a month for the first 12 months. We're not talking wake me when it's ready DSL. With cable's internet, you'll be connected at speeds up to 5 times faster than the phone company's high-speed internet. And here's something Fios just can't match. With OK Cable, you can jump on thousands of fast and free cable Wi-Fi hotspots around town. So the train station, the park, and that coffee shop are like your own private hotspots. Just call 1-800-OK-CABLE. Then download music, upload photos, watch movies, video, and make huge files do your bidding. Plus, all the security you need is included free. Parental controls, personal firewall protection, antivirus, and anti-spam. Let your high-tech stuff work at their high-speed best. Call 1-800-OK-CABLE for service that's just $29.99 a month. And you'll get a 30-day guarantee. So think fast. Call 1-800-OK-CABLE today.
The sights of summer. Don't blink. They go fast. Summer's best event from Cadillac. This summer you do have a choice, and the time is now. Visit your Tri-State Cadillac dealer or CadillacTristate.com for this exceptional offer.
It's Jennifer's $3.99 sofa bed sale. Choose from many great sofa beds. Just $3.99 with quick delivery. So why settle on just a sofa when you can have a Jennifer sofa bed? Just $3.99. Jennifer, America's largest sofa bed specialist.
These are tough times, and Eyewitness News first at 4 p.m. is first to save you money. Tips to stretch your hard-earned dollars and new ideas to save money. Watch Channel 7 Eyewitness News first at 4.
Mom, can I have $1? I think my purse is upstairs on the bed. It's not here. Check the dining room. No. The upstairs closet?
Moms everywhere are finding ways to keep kids active and healthy. Get ideas, get involved, get going at letsmove.gov.
ABC 7, #1 in New York.
If you're looking for a simple but delicious chicken dish to try out this weekend, come to the right place. Here to show us how is the host of Food Network's 24-hour restaurant battle and the owner and chef of the critically acclaimed restaurant Scarpetta. Here's Scott Conant. Nice to have you.
Nice to be here. Thank you very much for having
me. Great to see you.
Thank you very much.
First of all, I love the name of your restaurant, Scarpetta. I mean, it says it all.
Do you know what it means?
Italian.
Scarpetta is when you grab a piece of bread and kind of sop up what's on the plate. So there's a method to that.
Yeah,
the whole
great.
goal,
Perfect.
Right? Enjoyment. Okay. So we have some chicken. Very simple dish today. Some chicken, we're going to add some of these ingredients and then let it marinate for a while. So
right into the bag.
Right into the bag. Okay. So if you take some of those lemons.
Put this right over here.
There you go.
And pour this, all the lemons in?
Yeah, put it all in there. And we'll add a pinch of the, I was told to be sure that I qualify how much of this crushed red pepper we put in here because they said you would dump it all. And I want to be cautious
dump
about
the whole
that.
thing in.
A little bit of salt.
Now, what is this, a chicken split in half or?
So it's cut into eighths.
Eighths,
yeah.
Okay.
And we'll add some of these, some of that olive oil is great.
Want some onions?
Some of those red onions, some of these scallions.
Cut these in half. Is this enough, Scott?
That's perfect.
Put those in.
That's great. And throw them all inside.
Gorgeous. Wow.
And
put it all in a bag.
What you do, and then you just, I would like to, if you have time to marinate it overnight, that's great. But I'll tell you, you massage it in there so all those flavors kind of develop and intermingle. And then the goal is to then just put it on a grill. So I'll show you what it looks like.
Okay.
Normally I would take that and dump it on the grill, but I did this earlier.
So dump it on just like that?
Just like that. So it really all cooks really low and slow.
Yeah, low and slow.
Low and slow.
Okay.
So we take it, it really, I mean, it's like I said, it's very simple. And if you're feeling really fancy and you want to add a little bit of Worcestershire, a little Worcestershire sauce as well, it adds a nice caramelization.
Oh, that is nice.
And this is so simple. I put it on about 30 minutes and it's ready to go. Those heirloom tomatoes, we'll get to the heirloom. Yeah, grab that fork. I'm sorry.
Got it.
How much chicken did we put in to begin with?
So that was it, one chicken cut into eighths. And it's good stuff. And now those heirloom tomatoes, I just marinated with a little bit.
Gorgeous.
With this little bit of anchovy, touch of olive oil.
It's amazing what you can do with one little bit.
It's delicious. Yeah. It's good stuff.
It really is. Everything is equally oiled and
it has a lot of flavor. Sure, that's the real goal. And with just that little bit of lemon, it really permeates the flesh of that chicken and grills up nicely.
Really nice.
It's simple.
We had a good time at your place down in Miami.
I'm glad to hear that.
Oh, boy, so nice. Yeah, you're lucky.
We'll be right back.
Great.
It's great.
For these recipes, of course, and for info on Scott's restaurant, Scarpetta, go to our website. It's all there. Back in a moment.
Closed captioning sponsored in part by.
Sometimes life can be, well, a little uncomfortable. But when it's hard or hurts to go to the bathroom, there's Dulcolac Stool Softener. Dulcolac Stool Softener doesn't make you go, it just makes it easier to go. Dulcolac Stool Softener. Make yourself comfortable.
Build a barrier, indoors and out. Raid Max Bug Barrier. Kills bugs dead. Look for the coupon in this Sunday's paper.
Clinically proven Mederma lets you do something about your scar so you can move on with your life and leave your scar behind. Mederma.
I didn't hear the report of rain coming from any of the weathercasters. Interesting.
Do we have the newscast?
Yeah, Rich.
Were any of you surprised by the rain that came down?
Okay, we have another clip. This is the noon news.
The AccuWeather forecast for today, clouds and sun with a brief spotty shower.
Hey, I could say, hey, you know what's going to happen today? We're going to have sun and clouds and wind and rain and this and that. I don't know exactly when, but they could happen. I love you, weather people.
That was Amy Freeze, by the way.
Was that
And
Amy
by the way,
Freeze? I love her.
I love the fact that our weather girl's name is Amy Freeze.
Yeah.
I can't get enough.
Yeah.
I love that,
That is a
her
great name.
Love it.